Here at the Mobile Marketing Association's conference in Singapore, I've been able to catch up with Aman Narain, who is the Global Head of Internet and Mobile at Standard Chartered Bank. Aman, welcome. Firstly, I'd like to know how the mobile device is changing the way that banks are engaging with their customers.
I think to answer the question, mobile devices are actually changing the way customers interact with period, right? I think what you've seen is a device that was largely used for telephony. Now, just 30% of that is used, based on a recent report, is used for people use that for telephones. They're really using it for social media. They're using it for mail. They're using it for gaming, and it's really becoming really vital to integrate for us as banks to integrate into the lives of our customers. What's happening is that you're seeing a much more richer, much more relevant interaction with customers. So being part of that is actually quite vital for us as banks.
Are you as a bank able to capitalise on social media, and how does that apply to your mobile customers?
I think social media is in a very nascent stage. We're all seeing it in its early stages right now. So I think some banks have chosen not to adopt it. Some banks have gone whole hog. I think what we are doing is we're selectively looking at areas where it can be applicable and really adds value to our customers. So I'll give you two quick examples. We offer deals in China, sort of offers and rewards, and we've put that on a mobile device. So you can actually, wherever you are, you can actually follow the deals that are being offered to you. It's got augmented reality. It's also got location-based services, so it actually shows that to you. But the social component of it is what we've done with this tool called Breeze Living in China. Is we've opened it up, so actually you can add deals that you see. So it's not just about deals that Standard Chartered offers you; it's open, right? So I think those are sort of concepts that are very powerful. We've also recently launched something called a wish list, which allows you to create goals-based saving, and I think we're one of the first banks to allow you to post your goals and your savings on Facebook. It's really about actually sharing your aspirations, because at the end of the day, you know, you're saving your money because it's what you do with your money and how we enable that conversation with you that's really important. So that's where we're at. Yeah.
I remember a time when there was a lot of nervousness around offering mobile services to banking customers, particularly around security. What's changed?
I think there are a couple of things that are happening there. Now, firstly, a large amount of it is the unknown. You know, you're moving into a new device. You're moving with new technology. So there is an initial reluctance around that, both by the institutions as well as by the consumers. I think the devices themselves have evolved and matured incredibly. In many respects, all you're offering a customer, if you look at an iPhone or an Android or one of the rich mobile devices, it's internet on a phone. It's no less secure or unsecure than you going into an internet cafe, arguably more so, because it's your own internet cafe in your pocket. So I think a lot of that is to do with the evolution of both thinking as well as the devices and the technology that underlies it.
Well, you talk about evolution. It's almost like a revolution. The last revolution we saw in banking was the introduction of ATM machines, and now we can't live without them. We were sceptical at first. Is the same going to happen with mobile devices? Are they going to become ubiquitous with banking?
I saw a great report, and it talked about how banking is changing from transactional. So it was firstly, I'd argue with you that the one internet was pretty significant, but I think mobile it was a really good evolution. Mobile's an absolute revolution. I think it's because it's going to take informational and transactional to another level and actually make people interact with their bank, right? So, and it's not just one way. I mean, we always focus on the customer, but actually Standard Chartered is spending a lot of effort on trying to understand how we can mobilize our workforces. So it's on both ends of it. So how do we mobilize the person that is serving the customer on the other end? So it's from that perspective, it's just fascinating.
So are you looking at mobile banking as an extension of customer services as well?
Absolutely. I mean, if you look at it from a employee at a bank's perspective, their life can be now. You can actually, manage your work from your device. So you can become a lot more effective in serving customers if you're in a frontline capacity with tools that we can provide you on your device.
Aman Narain, great to have a chat with you.
Thank you.